searching for a song to drink beer to. I've had a largemouth bass bust my line, a couple beautiful girls tell me goodbye. Trucks break down, dogs run off, politicians lie, been fired by the boss. It takes one man, count the things I can count on. No, there ain't much man that ain't ever let me down. Long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. Like diamond rings and football teams have torn this boy apart. Like a neon dream, it just dawned on me that bars in this guitar. And long neck, ice cold beer never.
Alright, what's good, guys? It's your boy Soul Snatcher, man. From Faith to River hunting and fishing. Man, I went fishing yesterday, man. I caught me a nice alligator gar. Check me out. Me and the buddy of mine, man, we went yesterday. We caught us a nice little 4-footer, man. Man, y'all check out these teeth right here, though, man. This is when y'all messing with gar, man. Y'all gotta be careful with these teeth right here. These are very sharp, man. But I'm gonna show you guys how I clean gar. Go ahead, get him out. Y'all see my hand? Y'all see all the slime right here? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the water hose and I'm gonna spray all the slime off. So that way, man, it's easy to deal with. They slimy as hell, man. But if you don't clean the slime off, man, it's gonna be hard to mess with.
You got shot in the face like 100 times.
Huh?
I got shot in the face.
Alright, guys, so now I have it. I sprayed it down a little bit, you know. Still slimy, but I could get a rag or something maybe. But I don't need to do all that. Cool. Alright, y'all, so man, I see a lot of people do it different ways. I see people use the machete and all that. And they get some channel locks in the machete. And they come here and they, you know, hack up. But that's not how I learned how to do it. Eventually I'll probably learn to do it that way. See what's better, what's not, but I'm gonna do it the way that I know how to do it. So first thing, this is what I do. So y'all see this fin here? So what I do, I take the knife and I go right in between here. So what I'm doing, I'm separating the fin from the hide. So I'll go on the inside here and I'll show you why in a minute why I do it this way. Come down, right? Flip them over. Do the same thing on both sides. You gotta make sure you have a sharp knife to do it as well. All right. Come down here to this bottom one as well. You do the same thing. Get the knife right in between that. Separate all that. Flip them over. And do the same thing on the other side as well. Get it in there. All right. Same thing with the tail. Right here, y'all just follow this little line right here. You take the knife, get up in there. Flip it, you come the other way. Come on the other side of me. Take the tip of that, get it in there. Flip them. And do the same thing on the other side. Boom. Alright, now that we got both sides done, all the sides done. Now, I'm gonna take me a pair of 10 shears. Right, so I'm gonna take these, and I'm gonna go right here up the butt, and I'm gonna come all the way up.
Sounds like you're breaking a bone.
Yeah, y'all hear this tough stuff, man. But these are very good right here, though. These are sharp. It's made for this. So we're gonna go all the way up. Like I said, I'm gonna show you here in a minute why I do it this way. There's 1,000 ways of skinning a cat, man. You just find what's best for you. All right. So you see how I just came straight down the middle. And the reason why I did it this way, I cut these open, right? So now I come back with these.
Yeah, but cut that off.
And I cut this off. And these are sharp, bro. Sometimes these give you little issues, man. But these things right here sharp as hell. All right, so give this to the ants. I got me a bucket of water right here, so I always keep my hands with the slimy stuff off of there. All right, so I cut that off, right? So now I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna cut down the tail right here. All right, so now you see how I came down the tail. You remember I came and I cut this open earlier? So now I just came down the tail. So now, let's separate the meat from the hide. Right, so now, you just gotta find this little groove right here. All right, so we're gonna take the knife, y'all, and we'll let the knife do the work for us, man. Wanna make sure you got a sharp knife. Open this piece up right here more. That's why I just cut that fin from. Right here, get this open, boom. Right, so now we're gonna take our knife and we're gonna go right in between here. Look at that, y'all.
The knife is doing it all for you.
Yeah, you gotta make sure that knife's sharp. Everything be easy once the knife's sharp. Again, guys, all I'm doing just taking a knife and I'm just going right down the back. Right here down the spine, man. Separate the skin and the meat from the hide. All right, so once we get up here to this part, so you see this fin here? So once you get up to this part, what we're gonna have to do, let me start up here. Open this up some more right here.
Stomach.
I'm gonna bust that open there. All right, guys, so once we get right here, y'all see this fin right here? So what I like to do, I take the knife and I go around. I go around this little fin plate right here. Just like that. So you come around that right there. Use the tip of the knife. Get in between right here. Like I said, you gotta have a sharp knife, man, because the knife gonna do the job for you. Get in there like so.
All that meat right there.
Y'all look at that, man. Just look at all that separation, man, from them. All right. Now, we will come on the other side to do the same thing. Split that open right there. Take the knife, do the same thing. You know what? But before we do that, now we gotta cut the top fin off. And again, you will see why I do it this way in a minute. Feed it to the ants. Hey, everybody eat over here. The ants eat too. All right, so now we got that top fin off. So we're gonna come here and do the same thing we just did on the other side. Again, make sure you got a sharp knife. All right, we'll do the same thing, guys. Come on this side. So we're gonna do the same thing. Take the knife. Again, we got that fan plate up here, but that's up here. Yes, sir, man. Hey, this gar will be so good to eat. So you want to get up under here. All right, keep it on the other side. Over here. Where the fin plate? So the fin right here. Okay, so the fin's right here. So again, I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna cut around that fin. You can feel it. You can feel it as well, so it's easier when you feel it. You know where you can make your cut it. So it's here. All right. Take this knife, get up under there. Get on the side. Boom. Come that way right there. Come all the way up with them. Come back up this way with it. All right. Look at that. Look at that just spreading open, y'all. So right here, you want to make sure you get all this right here. You get that knife all the way up underneath it to where you can feel your hand on the other side. And that's what's going to help you give you leverage and pull up. So y'all remember the fin, the top fin right here? That's the reason why I cut it off. So now, when I come from this side, I don't too much have to fight with it. Might have to fight with it a little bit, but not too much. So, boom. So I'll come back up here a little bit more. So I can feel both sides. So now, look, I already have this all the way lifted up right here. So I just gotta, up here, I just gotta get this open a little bit more. Like that. Let me spray the blood off real quick. All right. So let me come up here and get this separated. Guys, it ain't really nothing to it, man. Like I said, you just gotta find your way, what works for you, and this is how I like doing it. This is how I was taught how to do it. So this is what I'm sticking to. Listen, man, you just peel this back, man, and you just take your knife, and you just let the knife do the work for you. That's all you gotta do. You just let the knife do the work for you. So guys, look, man, I'm pretty much done. So where it gets a little tricky at, is right up here. Cause you got this little bone that's holding everything together, and that could be tricky. So I got a little hatchet over here and a hammer. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the hatchet and hammer, and I'm gonna hit it to break the bone.
Like a nail
type deal, yeah. All right, so look, let's get all this out.
organs and stuff or whatever it is. It's liver.
Get all this crap out.
Yep.
Just throw that on the ground. All right. You know, try to keep everything clean. All right. So I'll probably come across right here. Get up under that some more right here. Okay, so I can feel right here. I need to go under some more. All right, so I got it where I wanted it. So again, like I said, there's this. I see this little bone here. That's the spine. It's thick up here. So I'm gonna get my hatchet and the hammer, and I'm gonna come right here and I'm gonna try to separate that, break that apart. Let me clean them up a little bit. Oh, it's a hammer. You might want to scoot back though, because it's almost broke.
Is it like that?
Get it right there. Do the same thing right here. Come through here like so. Get that broken off a little bit right there. All right, guys, look, boom. Just like that.
Already.
Just like that, guys. You have the rest of the gar, and you have the meat, right? So put that there, and let's put him inside the cooler. And let's spray this off. And guys, hey, that's it. That's all you have to do. Come back on. So like I said, there's different ways of doing it. I see people use the machete. And they hatch it up and stuff like that. And all they do is they just take the back strap. Well, I did it this way because the belly meat, I cut the belly meat off. I'll take this belly meat right here, all this belly meat right here. I use and I eat all that, man. So, hey, that's how I clean my gar, man. And I hope y'all learned something. I hope y'all like the way I did it. Leave it in the comments, man, if y'all have different ways of doing it, a faster way of doing it. But this is how I learned how to do it, so this is how I was taught. So this is how I do it, man. But this is your boy Soul Snacks from Faith to River Hunting and Fishing, man. We out.